Boom, boom, boom. You're my lady. Ah, mighty fine lady. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Battle Rap holding down these sound waves. We are here to represent. We are here to represent. We are here to represent the Women's Champion of the Year for last year, 2020. Are you ready? I don't think that. Hold on. Do I need to get my mic? I know it don't have a battery in it, but do I need to get my mic? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Okay, I'm too close up. Today we're representing the Women's Champion of the Year for last year. First, I'm going to go over a few categories that were in the survey. If you did not take the survey, why didn't you take the survey? You should have donated. You get the survey. Let's contribute to the women, okay? Now, before I go into that, can I get my petty bag for a few seconds? Like, can I get my petty bag just a little bit? Just a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can I get to my petty bag just a little bit? I feel the type of way that the champion panel, once again, shout out to all of them. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Shout out to all of them. I feel the type of way that they kicked out. Like they booted. Get the stuff in. They booted Vixen off the top 20. I feel a type of way about that. Like I said, I feel a way. I feel a way about that. Like you couldn't have no woman represented? Nobody? Really? You tell me all these niggas? Out of all these niggas, there was no woman? A couple? A few? That were better than the men last year? Okay, that's your story. You sticking to it. Okay. All right. I'm out my bag. I'm on my bag. I'm on my petty bag. Petty game. We're on the road to the Women's Champion of the Year. But first, I'm gonna go over a few categories to start off. With. Let's go. So first, let's go over the most complete performance, 3 rounds from a woman last year. In my opinion, this person is unanimous to me. No disrespect to any other woman. But in my opinion, my expert opinion, read between the lines, my expert opinion, I have to go with Vixen the Assassin versus DNA. If you want a template, let me break it down to you. Break it down. If you want it, you like to shimmy? Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to the Red Cup game. If you want a template for how to battle rap, man or woman, okay? Performance, delivery, presence, bars, angles. If you want a template to all the upcoming battlers out there in the world, watch DNA versus Vixen the Assassin and study Vixen the Assassin. Because she had it all. She was 20. Oh, sorry, my niggas upstairs. Tell you, meet me upstairs. No, don't do that. Gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burger alarm starts ringing. If you want a template for how to battle rap, watch Vixen the Assassin. Study her in general, but definitely study her. The way she approached the DNA battle, all 3 rounds. Flawless victory. It was flawless. I know a lot of niggas out there, little DNA fans, want to give DNA the battle. Don't do that. Give that battle to, not give, Vixen took that battle from DNA. So I have to vote Vixen the Assassin for most complete, or I did vote Vixen the Assassin for most complete 3-round battle performance for last year. Next we have the best round for last year from a woman. Now, this really could go either way. I'm not mad at whoever you choose. For me, because of the high stakes in this battle, because this really was a heavyweight bout, the card was a heavyweight bout card. It really decided, in some people's eyes, who was the women's champion of the past decade. And no, I'm not talking about 40 bars versus official. What I'm talking about is 40 bars versus hustle. And more specifically, 40 bars first round versus hustle. When I tell you, if you have, first of all, it's been over a year. If you have not seen this battle, you slipped, tripped, and bumped your motherfucking head, nigga. If you have not seen this battle, 40 bars in the first round versus hustle put on a battle rap clinic. 40 bars did what we've been asking her to do for damn near a decade, and what we're asking Verb to do today. Put bark in your delivery. That's all she had to put, bark in your delivery. And we already know she has the bars. She has the schemes. We ain't gotta worry about that. But the fact that she had bark, and shout out to 40 Bars and Miss Hustle. There's gonna be another award, the most aesthetically pleasing battle for last year. They should both get that award. If you want, I could give them cash app them if you would like. I don't know if we gotta call a committee, but anyway, 40 Bars had it all. Once again, that first round, almost back to back, almost every fucking bar, she broke the room. And this is coming after her performance on the 2-on-2, which shouldn't have weighed so heavily on her, but it did. But we know how battle rap do. Come on, we know how we do. You have one bad performance, you're trash. You were just a legend yesterday. That's how we do. 40 Bars stepped to the table, and it wasn't a bad hustle. Hustle was still on her game. 40 was just better. In that first round, bro, and that first round from Hustle was good, but that first round from 40 Bars was magnifique. Alright, so I have to give 40 Bars the round of last year, which was versus Miss Hustle on the royalty card for last year. On to the next category. Now, this next category is for the most damaging performance of last year. What battle rapper had such a damaging performance to their opponent that it changed them? And the only battle that I feel is unanimous or can be unanimous in this regard, in my opinion, has to be KCJ versus Swamp. What KCJ did versus Swamp, they should put out an AP. What do you call it? An AP, ABB, APP? I don't know. I'm not a police guy. I don't know. They had to put our most wanted sign out afterward to ask them, was this really Swamp? Is this a impersonator? Like, please find, not Stamp, find Swamp. Where is Swamp? Because just not the Swamp that we saw beat Twerk, beat Asameen, beat Yon. Like, this wasn't the Twerk, this wasn't the Swamp that we thought we was going to see. Swamp went in there being too cool for school and got his head knocked off. Oops, upside your head. It said, oops, upside your head. That's exactly what happened. KCJ was not playing. She was all 3 rounds. She was on point all 3 rounds. She was not playing with this nigga. And she whooped that ass. And this is why it was damaging. Swamp, just like I said earlier, was undefeated. Swamp was undefeated on URL. That's what his promo was. Baby girl was undefeated. You know what I mean? Like, I'm undefeated here. Like, you. After this performance, people went back and started looking at Swamp's resume. They said, well, was he really this good? I mean, Ace Amin didn't show up. Turk didn't show up. He hasn't really faced any top tier person that's been on that game. Like, was he really that good? You know how battle rap do. They love you, then they hate, and then love you again. You know how battle rap do. And this is what happened to Swamp. This is how bad Swamp got his ass. This is how bad Swamp got his ass whooped. Go watch My Dumb Advice, Misfit. My Dumb Advice, Misfit. Go watch her channel, like, comment, subscribe her channel. In her blogs or her videos, she has something called the four. The four, where it's like, who's the battle rapper you watch for laughs? Who's the battle rapper that you watch for bars? Who's the battle rapper that's going to be here just for today? And who's the battle rapper you can watch forever? In the category of who's the battle rapper that's just going to be around here temporarily, a lot of people have Swamp. Now, I put money on it. If KCJ did not do the damage she did versus Swamp, Swamp wouldn't be in this category. Swamp had the glow. How people feel about Easy the Blizzy, how people feel about Easy the Black Captain now is how people were feeling about Swamp 3 months ago. And KCJ got the Men in Black glasses and erased that. That's how bad KCJ did Swamp. And I'm a Swamp fan. So this ain't here to shit on Swamp Day. Like, I'm a Swamp fan. I want to see him kill all these niggas for real. But it wasn't his day that day. And he got caught slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Said I'm slipping, falling. I can't get up. Shout out to Flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood. People don't. I'm sorry. I got music ADD. I can easily go into my music bag. Let's stay on topic. Okay, alright, okay. Shout out to KCJ. Once again, in my opinion, had the body bag. Put his body bag in a body bag. Anyway, on to the next category. Now, the next category is Female Battle of the Year. What was the Battle of the Year for last year? To me, once again, this is unanimous to me. This is unanimous. For me, it has to be First Lady Flames versus Vixen the Assassin. It has to be. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. It has to be. Has to be Vixen the Assassin versus First Lady Flames. That battle, bruh. First of all, it was the highlight of the night for the Watch the Throne 4 Queen of the Ring card. The only battle that really has replay value. We're gonna get into that in a second. The only battle that has replay value, in my opinion, battle of the night. I tweeted this. If I can find a tweet, I'll put it up here. I probably won't because I'm lazy. But if I find a tweet, I said this has Battle of the Year contender written all over it because of the back and forth. You can't really pick a winner. The first watch I had Vixen, second watch I had Flames. Now, depending on how I feel that day, it's who I have winning. That's how you know it's a great battle. Bars, everything you want from a battle. You got one person with bars and presence, another person with like bars and angles, and it just whatever you want in a battle, you get it from both women, depending what you like. Definition of a preference battle, in my opinion. So definitely shout out to First Lady Flames and Vixen for showing up the way they did on the first Queen of Ring card, solely Queen of Ring card, on Caffeine, and put on a show. So shout out to y'all. In this category, I'm not gonna go into, because to be honest with you, can I be honest? Be honest. Let me be honest. Let me be honest. I had trouble filling out the top 10 women for last year because I feel like the main reason was there's a lot of women that didn't battle last year. They only had maybe a couple battles, so I really couldn't. It was like nails against a chalkboard. Like it was hard for me to pick a top 10. So I'm not gonna go over the top 10 I picked, but in my opinion, there was only like a strong six. A strong six I could choose. Maybe 7. If you want to go over them, comment below. But for right now, I'm not going to go over that because we have the main event of the evening, sponsored by Champion. For the woman battler, the woman champion, the female battler of the year for 2020. Let's get to it.